Guys, we are live here at Endless Archery, and we are here for the smoker round. What I wanted to bring back up here was just the rules here on this smoker round. See if I can't post these back up so that we can see them here. And get back over to that screen. So, smoker round. So, we've got individuals are going to be shooting one arrow at 10 different targets, each of which are going to be at different distances. The high score on that target is going to win after the 10 targets. If you break your arrow, you are automatically out. So your arrow that you start with has to be the arrow that you finish with. So the payout is going to be for first, second, and third place. So again, it's one arrow shot at 10 targets. High score is going to win. The same arrow has to be used from start to finish. If at any point your arrow is no longer safe to shoot, then you will be out of the smoker round. So I think we are getting ready here to get underway. I'm not sure exactly how many shooters we've got signed up tonight. Looks like a handful here, but we will get underway and see what we've got coming your way. So, again, I am Megan from Archery Northwest, and we are here at Endless Archery in Nampa, Idaho. And we are doing a live feed of Endless Archery's smoker round during their 3D buckle shoot. So we are going to see if we can't check in with Carl and hear what he has to say. So.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do the first three stations. Okay. First station. Randy, do you guys want to do the first station?
Sure.
You guys are going to be on 1 shooting target 8, which target
What was
8.
your first name again? L-O-I-E-N.
So,
L-O-I-E-N.
okay. Here we go, guys. All right. First one is target 1 to target 8, which is the doll sheet. We have a piece of red tape. You have to have at least 1 foot on the tape when you're shooting. Doesn't matter which foot. All right. Which group are you in? Okay, so you guys are on 1. What's the next group? Okay, so you guys are going to be on target 2 to target 19, which is black wildebeest.
Oh, the one, the money dot one?
Yep. Target 1 of the shooters. Target the white doll.
All right, so Carl is making lane assignments at this point. Our first shooters are shooting here, and they will be going out. I believe target 1 is shooting at the doll sheet.
So target 1 is shooting the doll.
So the one that we're shooting
Target 2 is shooting
is the snake through the tree right here. I'm
shooting
from
target
the
19. So it's 3/4
see
of
the
the way
target.
across
You
at
gotta
the
shoot through
back.
the
So
tree.
that's going to be over a 50-yard shot, I think. And then we'll get what target looks like target 3 or target 7 and see where they're shooting. Now, one of the rules is you have to have, they've got red tape on the ground. 1 foot has to be touching that red tape. It doesn't matter which foot, but the reason they have that rule is because sometimes they make these targets so that a piece of brush or tree or something like that is behind it. So
All right. So they are getting ready. let's see the doll sheep here. So first archer is up, full draw. Ooh. So that looks like it's about 3 o'clock, maybe in the 10 ring or just outside that 10 ring. Second archer. That one looks low left. Again, just outside of the 10 ring, I believe. Third one. Now we're looking at the gentleman in the green shirt. Ooh, let's see if we can go back. We missed. So sounds like the first tree was shot. You can see over by the doll sheep, there is a tree down. I repeat, there is a tree down. So looks like we've got another gentleman. So we got 2 in the doll sheep. The third person that shot there ended up knocking that tree down. And we will go see what the results were.
Okay, I don't know if you saw it or not, Megan, but
We
the
heard
the
it,
doll
and
sheep,
then
the second shooter on the doll sheep hit the tree that was in front of it, and the tree slowly fell over, so it fell out of the way for the third shooter, and the third shooter missed the animal completely.
oh dang!
Now, the one that Carl was shooting at and his daughter, you can see, but behind target number 5, which is looks like a pig, there's a bush, and behind that bush there's a cobra snake.
Oh.
And you have to shoot through the bush to hit the snake. So, well, nobody's arrow made it through that tree, or at least if it made it through,
Okay.
it never hit the foam. So,
So we're looking at zeros on that first cobra, huh?
I think so. And then that's if they can find the arrow and it's undamaged and they can still shoot it.
Oh, that's
So-
right. We have to consider the whole idea of that arrow being, that it, again, back to the smoker round rules, that arrow must remain shootable in order to stay in the game today. So looks like they are coming back here, and we will see who is setting up to do the next shoot.
Dig an arrow out of the wood.
I don't know who shot that.
They insert. Hey,
What's our next one? 8. We're over here on 8 shooting 4.
Did your arrow close?
No.
Sweet.
Here's my piece.
Well, but it will see.
All right, you're going to rotate to the doll sheep again.
So 8 shooting.
Okay, so target 2 to target 19, the wildebeest. Target 8 to target 4, which is, so see number 5 here?
Yes.
Yeah.
See the little half tree right behind number 5?
Yes.
The snake is right behind that tree.
Oh, great. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Looks like it's time for your
Sounds like
gymnastics
there
routine.
are some
Yep.
solidly difficult
Okay, range clear?
shots that are out there.
Clear.
All right.
All right, we're gonna set this first.
So archers are shooting from stake number 8. Snake, it looks like. So
they're just behind that. See some foam. That's a cobra fanned out there. So if she makes it through the bush, she hits foam. She's ahead of everyone else. But see now, you watch what she's doing. She's got a on the tape, and so it doesn't matter which foot it is, but she's trying to get a gap around it. But she's so she'll make it. Oh, she heard foam also. It's going to be to beat because it knocked the shooter out already.
now this is down
We'll
up
see.
next. So let's see where it was.
No, he's not going to try. He's just going to shoot through it and hope for some kinetic energy there.
All right. Ooh, that did.
Oh,
not
I saw
sound good.
branches move 5
On a
yards
different-
past it.
For animal, yeah.
So
So it looks like it hit the tree on the right.
yeah. And it's been compound. I'm gonna try to shoot through that bush. Oh, he went
nice
through it
shot.
and hit foam. So he shot a solid shot there. Snuck through the only spot in that bush that you could probably sneak it through.
Yeah, that was solid as far as a quality shot there. So he snuck that right through, and those are going to be 2 scoring arrows. One looks like it may have went elsewhere, and so they're going to go down, like we said, they're going to go down, pull their arrows on this round, and set up and get standing positions. Their next targets to shoot at. So it is, this gentleman who shot past the cobra, and his arrow went through another tree. Probably skimmed off some rocks and dirt, so he'll have to determine if that is still a good arrow to shoot. But it does sound like he unintentionally
Hit the money
hit
dot.
the money
Well,
dot on a
was shooting.
different target.
No, he hit it on the wildebeest. So on target 19, that group, he was hit the money dot, but the money dot doesn't count for the smoker round.
My apologies. So I was thinking it was the one who shot through the cobra and missed the cobra.
It ricocheted pretty far.
Mine was still alive.
Let's test it, okay? All right, we shot 8. We're moving to 10.
Yeah.
What is 10 shooting towards?
All right.
All right, so they are
Okay,
coming
so
back,
okay,
and
who's
we'll
where?
get sighted in.
You guys are at 10. 10 to 18.
Where is, what is 18?
18.
Who is 18?
Why?
18 is the dinosaur.
Oh, crap.
Which one?
So, the near one.
That diamond.
Yep, the hornbill.
I hit him in the head earlier, so I should be able to hit him in the head here.
10 to 18.
Hold on.
Oh, the hornbill from
From
10.
there to the snake through the
Oh,
tree.
that's a good one.
Okay, so
You have to shoot them.
To that number 18.
Then you can
Okay, so it looks like we get to
I guess I'm gonna join in.
see them going.
Maybe I'm joining them.
Maybe one of those delightful dinosaurs.
Oh, I heard foam.
Okay, so in this game, hearing foam is what a lot of guys are just hoping for, right?
It's your
And
friend.
gals.
Yeah, so there's still the scoring rings in play, 11, 10, and 5, depending on where you hit it. But having foam behind your shot is really good because that means your arrow survived and you're probably going to live to shoot another one. And since they have to shoot 10 targets, attrition that can't make the end are almost guaranteed not to score enough points.
Gotcha. So looks like we got people checking their range finders, not necessarily as Gene, but oh nope, he got his full-on binos out.
Yeah.
And maybe
Yeah,
just
he's
trying to
looking
find a
see if
hope
he can-
through.
Yeah.
And
And then right now, target 10 is shooting at target 18, which is nasty through there. So she's about to draw
so
back.
she's drawn back, and we're gonna go see. Oh man, that is
That
a
is nasty.
solid.
Oh, she. I get really branch, and I
Ricochet.
see it down there with the purple and white fletches. But she's got to check that for shootability again, make sure it's safe. Now we got her dad full draw.
You're in the target.
Full draw.
We actually went on the right side of it.
Oh, he hit foam.
that's
He
foam.
played it safe, so he didn't shoot at the kill. He shot at the back hip just to get on foam. So
But it
that's a
did
smart
make it
play.
through.
Through the tree.
I
Did
did
make
play
it through the
safe.
tree there.
Yeah.
I tried to get the highest score and I
even if
misjudged the yardage.
her arrow survives, she'll get a 0 on that target, where he'll get a 5 at
It
least.
hit the
because he
wood
shot,
pad underneath where it
a
bounced back.
spot that would be worth 5 points. So
Gotcha.
that'll pull him 5 points, within 5 points of her now.
So, as you guys will hear, we're trying to get a little bit of the live sound coming from the shooters themselves, in addition to getting us through and find that happy medium. So, we apologize as that kind of goes in and out a little bit, but we do want you to hear the fun and the enthusiasm that these shooters are having. So this group is approaching the Cobra, and looks like there was one arrow. He's checking it out. He located it, giving it a little flex test to determine how that is looking. So our shooters over at the dinosaur, they're checking it out. There was 2 that hit foam and 1 that ricocheted off. She's given it a good flex test as well, and it looks like it is good to go. So importance of doing a flex test when shooting at a target that multiple archers are, and you have the potential of having your arrow hit by another's arrow, and or if you shoot and miss a target and it ricochets through dirt, it hits anything, is when you're going to want to pick up that arrow and do the flex test. So you're going to be checking for the knock. You're going to be checking just to make sure that there's no damage to the side of the arrow, and that there's no cracks. So especially in the knock, because it can go unnoticed and can cause a lot of issues if you shoot while having a knock. So damage arrow, but it could also damage you know, you're sometimes right here. Have an arrow go through there. So let's see. Go in here. They're trying to figure out who's shooting which target again. So is the back side of that Cobra target, and see that it, target number 4, that it is directly behind that. Oh, solid.
So she's
So
got to
she
shoot over
snuck
the
the turkey, hit the.
It's hard to tell from the picture there, but that's a pig or a boar.
All
And you can
right.
see the Cobra now. So
Yeah, that's what I was.
now you know the on number through now. Not
it
see it
is
from the angle they
directly
had to shoot.
behind that tree. So. All right. So we got on target 10.
No, I hate that wood frame.
You hate the tire worse.
Yes, I hate them both.
All right, she's not sure if it hit what she wanted. That was in that. So
10.
So, branches flying, dirt going. So it's a lot of stuff that unfortunately we can't capture. That we the fun format. Oh, that one snuck through. It looks like a fun for archers to shoot, challenging shots. Hopefully, shots that never ever consider doing actually in the wild. So they will go down range and check how those played out for them. And try to see if they will keep them in the game. I don't believe, Joe, we have not lost an arrow at this point. Is that? Oh,
No, on the first.
oh dang. Okay.
On the first target. So his son just asked. He's like,
Okay. Copy that. Did not know. So, you know,
think he
kids say the
ricocheted.
darn things, don't
Right.
they?
his first Cobra, and it hit a heavy part of the branch, so it broke when it went through there.
All right, we got people who, this young man walking up on the left, he found his arrow. It did appear to still be in good working condition. He was waving it like he was pretty stoked. He's going to stay in the game.
And then, let's see. So, Randy, you guys are 13 to 5.
13 to 5. Where is 5?
So 5 is going to be the hog behind the through the wood fence.
Oh, over to 13.
So we just, again, each time they come back, they learn where the next target is that they're going to be shooting and where they are going to be shooting from. There were a couple of very surprised archers when they finally located the animal that they were going to get to shoot at. So a lot of O's. Oh. All right. So
She's kneeling down.
this is a game. She is kneeling in an attempt at her shot. Again, must keep her foot on the tape mark. And let's see what happens here. Solid shot. Can't complain about. Dad is to follow here. So sometimes archers have an advantage when they are right-handed and or left-handed. You know, sometimes the tree is blocking more for a right shooter, whereas it might be more of an open shot for a left-handed shooter. So let's see where it ends up. Okay. So he will not score as high as Haley scored. So, and we've got our third shooter. So, Joe, in this case, was this an easier shot for left-handed?
She could, being left-handed, she was already facing the correct way for the target, and the right-handed shooters have to kind of step back, foot on that mark that's on. So, oh, he hit it. He shot through the branch.
Yeah, through the branch. It looks like a low 10.
Yeah, it's solid for sure.
Yeah, so good shooting.
And then I think we lost another archer due to broken arrow. Oh, and I just saw a ricochet off of the there. So come back up range, we'll ask their hands up on who's still in.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
You want to know who's in or who's out?
Yeah, so
Because I'm shooting my bow, it's not sighted in.
we're
Sighted in. I hit the wood.
either or. I think we're get some maybe people can, or walking back give us an indication as far as whether they are in there or if their smoker round has finished. Okay. Found their arrow. All right. So 3 of the 4 are still in. And these 3, we did see their 3 shots, so we know all 3 of them should still be good to go and move on to the next target. All right, so 3 for 3. Moving on to the next target here. If you are just joining us, We are at Endless Archery. Okay, and we are here for this. So this is live at their smoker round. They are put up the rules here. If you are just tuning in, each individual needs to start with one arrow, and they need to use that same arrow as they go throughout the entire 10 targets. If at any point their arrow is destroyed and is no longer shootable, then they are out. Looking for the high score. And payouts in this smoker round are going to be to first, second, and third place. So shooters again are here at their stakes, locating where and which target they are actually going to be shooting at. So again, these are not typical shots. These are strategically challenging shot. Oftentimes a tree or a bush, some kind of vegetation in front of the kill zone, and sometimes they can't even see the animal that they are aiming at. So looks like one young man
I think Colton.
just shot here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think it's Colton.
Colt,
He's looking at
absolutely.
the bear with the salmon in his mouth,
Okay.
and he's through a bush to do that.
Okay. So he is at full draw. And let's see.
Nice.
Solid shot.
The replacement.
This individual. Okay, I heard from that gentleman shooting there.
Still in as well. Now this may be a shot for a left-handed shooter on this, so this may be the disadvantage for her.
Gotcha. I was discussing that earlier. That sometimes there's going to be shots that are pro lefties and some that are going to be
Right.
pro righties. So
And we're about to see. Oh, she let down. She's drawn again.
all right.
Oh, she let down again.
Another letdown. So goes. She's at full draw. That's a good arrow.
Yep.
She's going to be able to move on to the next target.
And it's up now.
Okay, he's at full draw.
And hit it as well. So
All right, 3 scoring arrows. All right, so let's go see what the results are going to be. When they come back off range, we'll get some thumbs up, thumbs had survived that round, and we'll continue shooting into the next round. I do apologize. It does seem like for some reason we are having streaming issues. So I apologize if it's breaking up. It's choppy. So round at Endless Archery, they had their first day, their 3D buckle shoot today. Their second day will be tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. Again, if you have not shot at Indoor 3D tournament, great location, a great venue to do that. And I would coming out and giving it a try. Anyone can show up again tomorrow and register for that. Didn't get a chance to no big deal. So let's see. It looks like we're moving down the range. Just about everybody off the range. Again, we're going to be locating what target they're standing in, and then so so sounds like the range is hot. Looks like the stand is going to be up. Standing bear has always been a target for me. Well, at least the tournaments I go to. I don't know if it's psychological or what, but I just never took a good shot on the standing bears. So another thing that you may notice is do take turns on who shoots first at the target. So here you'll see Colton is going first, and that is to not give anybody advantage as far as how to shoot. So that went just over his shoulder. What tournament ended up, if it hit the garage door or what. So we have two people at full draw here, shooting two different targets. This is one of those times when you had more cameras. So we've got Haley shooting here, full draw. She's shooting the standing bear. Again, first went right over. Looks like a solid shot through the branches. So we're going to, that's going to be scoring end. This young lady's at full draw. And I heard foam. So successful. And Dad over here, Shorty got low. He's going low. See if he can't get through to the bear. Boom. Just above the number 28. That's foam. That's going to be scoring arrow. He'll be moving to the next target. Figure out where Colton's arrow went and if it is. So let's go down and we'll check that out. Right. So see Colton on the far right. He's just about back there. He'll look for his arrow, give us hopefully some indication on whether or not it survived and if he's going to move on. Looks like over on the right, three individuals who are all looking like arrows hit foam. They're coming off looking good. right, so Colton is coming back. Did not see. Colton is a go. So he recovered his arrow. It is good to go. So he is making on to the next round. So we're gonna watch this comes up. This is a pretty long shot for this young man. Let's see. In a spread, you cannot quite see him. We got just someone right. He's going to full draw. And let's see what happens.
Oh,
hey, that's
well,
money.
Yeah, that's money, right? That bear would be squilling.
But he is here to play, so he will make it to the next round.
That'll play. It would be singing a high note.
Right. So he's getting his feet set. In through the binos. Getting his feet going good. Ooh, that was not the target we are looking at, but that did look like some skimming and sounded like some skimming. So he's at full draw. Let's see. Boom.
Oh, he hit it right at the bottom of the core.
All right. So this young lady is the third to shoot at the standing bear, and so she looks like it's going to be some stretching out. She's at full draw. Let's see. Ooh, just missed it out to the right. So she'll be checking that arrow, seeing if it's ready to play again.
Yep.
So, and our final shooter on the standing bear. Ooh, man, I heard another ricochet.
We weren't getting them. Now he's leaning forward for the bear.
All right.
And it's been pretty solid all day. We'll see. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's another solid shot.
Great.
Just
so,
caught a couple of leaves there, and then he might have shot a 10 actually on that target.
So 3 are good to go. 1 on that target will double check to see their arrow is good to play. And sounds like we may have had another ricochet on that second group. So we'll have Joe go down range and see what they come up with. Who's still here to play? So again, there's the standing bear. 3 arrows. 1 we're going to be checking out. It ricocheted off the ground. See if it is still good to play. So right now we are just holding tight as there are a couple of shooters that have just come in to shoot and use the range. So I believe Carl, the owner here at Endless Archery, is giving a brief lesson, and these individuals are just getting to kind of learn how to shoot Genesis training compounds and have a little fun on the range while this other shoot is going on. So that is awesome that he is able to accommodate customers that are coming in while these other archers are enjoying the smoker round. So let's see. It's going to be towards the back there that we're going to determine if the young girl was able to recover her arrow and if that arrow is still good to go. So we'll wait as she comes back to see if we get a thumbs up. Okay, I'm hearing something about busted knocks. I'm not sure if that was an archer. So let's see. Is anybody out this round? So it looks like one might be pulling a broken knockout. Could be. So does look, waiting to get confirmation here. But, ooh, parts are coming off that arrow. I'm pretty sure that gentleman is done for the smoker round. All right, so this young man okay, so Haley, was that your knock that broke?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I
Got one. Randy, I got one to fit.
okay. So she can't pull a knock out of her quiver off of a different arrow,
No,
but
From the trash can.
but
Yeah,
if
she-
she can find it in the trash can, it is still shootable.
yeah, I guess so. So, and now we're watching this white wolf. They got to shoot through the trees. You got to shoot through the tree in front of it. Oh, he got a fairly clean shot there around that tree.
No.
So then your arrow would not be shootable.
So, referring
Okay.
to the rules, Carl just confirmed that the arrow must be the same, must shoot the same arrow, and the arrow must be shootable. So, she's not able to pick up a knock off the ground unless it came off of her arrow. And since you found that one in the trash can, then it'll eliminate her.
Because it was not the same arrow. Okay. Well, good clarification there. So now they are down. So
So I'm out.
Haley is out due to the fact that her knock broke and she cannot pick up another knock either out of the trash, out of her quiver, anything like that. So good work, Haley.
Thank you.
But, well, and she's close to the end, so I don't know if that
score-
eliminates her or her score will still stand, and because she had been shooting pretty good before then too.
Good
So
point.
we'll
Because
verify
it
that.
doesn't say in the rules, it does not say
You have to shoot score on all 10 targets.
it
you
says
just
the
have
high
to
score
high score.
wins.
Yeah,
Yep,
high
good
score
point.
wins. So she could still be leading, and if they're on target 8 or 9, then there's a possibility that she could hold it a place, you know.
Yeah, yeah, good point. All right, so this young lady was able to locate her arrow after missing that standing bear, and looks like she is good to go.
So yeah. So that we just confirmed that. So she's still in with her score, and if she was shooting really clean and good scores up until now, then it'll just be a question of if anybody can pass her and score.
Gotcha. So that young lady just shot through the tree, and she shot at the base of that wolf. Now, I don't believe the base is considered scoring. However, it will still allow her to continue to play. She just may not get points. So again, this is one of those house rules. Sometimes I guess it would be any foam they may consider is a 5. But oftentimes on 3D animals, it must touch the actual animal, not the base of the animal. So we will wait to hear on that ruling. All right, so the smoker round rules. We are getting close to the finish here. Again, 1 arrow, 10 targets, the high score wins. So again, it doesn't matter if you only shot 8 targets and then your arrow broke. If you have one of the highest scores at the end, then you could still place for the payouts. Again, your arrow, you must shoot the exact arrow, all the components that you originally started with. So if your arrow hits a hard thing, the knock flies out the back, but you locate that knock, then you could put that back in and your arrow is still shootable. However, if you shoot, your arrow flies out, the knock breaks, I'm sorry, the arrow doesn't fly out, but the knock flies out and breaks, then you can no longer put that knock in, and so therefore that arrow is no longer shootable. So looks like we've got camera angle here on.
It's just a long, unknown distance, harder shot. I think you should have to shoot around one tree halfway to the target. But this is
Gotcha.
their last. I think everybody's on their last target right now.
Okay, so that will do it. We'll see.
Oh, he just
Whoa.
caught.
I didn't even see anyone at full draw. So here we go. That full draw.
Oh, he caught it in the leg.
Sure did. So, oh, I see.
They're standing against the wall.
Yeah, there again, I was mentioning earlier that we have some shooters who are just here as customers shooting on the range, and I did just, I had mistaken one of those shooters for one that was competing in the smoker round. So, looks like, again, we have 2 that have hit the animal.
Last one's at full draw.
Last one is at full draw, and we will see.
That's not the same. That came from the other side.
Yes, that
So
is coming from a
that's-
different direction.
Oh,
Great
and
shot.
he
Great
smoked
shot.
it. The shooter on the right smoked it. The other ricocheted off of a branch or a tree, and then came in hot on the other side.
So clearly those angles are very different here. So, so that is going to be the last of
Yeah. So what
the
we'll
10
do?
scoring rounds.
Yep. So I think they got the scorecards written, or the writing scores down right now. They've got to go down. Oh, and he smoked that one too.
Oh, man.
So
drilled that.
yep. So somebody's going to have the top score, and they're going to pay out first through third place. And we'll see what everything looks like after they go down and score this last target. And then I'll get Carl to stand up near
All right, so again, you are watching Archery Northwest. We are here at Endless Archery in Nampa, Idaho. This is their smoker round during their 2-day 3D classic here. So we had an opportunity to film earlier today live during their 3D buckle shoot. We will be back live tomorrow as well to film the second day. Again, if you didn't get a chance to come out and shoot today, you can still register for tomorrow's one-day shoot. You will not be in the running to qualify to win the buckle as part of the buckle shoot, but you can still get your one-day total and see how you do on this excellent course here. So this range is still just wonderfully set up. It will be set up for tomorrow as well, and archers will get to go through and see how they do on this course. So we're gonna go with Joe to see what the next step is going to be.
So Carl is going to collect all the scorecards. He's going to stand where that you'll be able to see him on the stream and go through who's the winners and the top 3 shooters, and then go from there.
Who's adding up scores? Should do one tomorrow. Should do it tomorrow. Yeah, let me go with the cash.
So people are asking if a smoker round is going to
So-
happen tomorrow, and it sounds
Collecting all
like
the scorecards right now. Going to add them up. Carl's going to get the payouts.
so. These 3 gentlemen shot fairly well. Believe
I didn't even make it through the course.
Hey, guess what? I got a 0.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but you had 0 marks. I had a little bit of kid marks, but better marks than I thought. Oh, yeah.
All right, so they're adding them up right now. And we're going to see who's who and who wins some money. Oh, I got some more behind you there.
We've got a 34, a 38. This is 48.
all right. So we're waiting to hear the results here. Scorecards have been turned in.
Okay.
Carl is reviewing them and determining first, second, and third place.
22 and 16. Okay. All right. So what do you got there? All right. So we got. Okay, all right. So I got them in order here. All right, we ready for this? Okay. Are you, you want to start
Yeah,
this
yeah.
right here?
Step out a little bit so we're not like caged in by the rack.
Perfect.
All right. So we had 8 total shooters. We ended up with 3 going out. Let's see. 5th place goes to Colton with a 34.
Yeah.
We have Miss Haley Fieldstadt with a 38 in 4th place.
All right. So 4th place, even with
And
a
we
dropped
have
arrow.
Mr. in the money, Mr. Eric Fieldstadt in 3rd place
All right.
for $10. Money back. All right. 2nd place with a 58, we have Lauren.
Good shooting.
Doubles your money.
And Randy in 1st place with an 86.
Ooh, solid.
40 bucks.
Solid shooting.
Hey guys, thanks for doing that. That was a lot of fun watching you guys shoot. So, hey, more than happy that I could donate my portion of the money. So, you're welcome.
Yeah, the purse has to be built somehow.
That's right. That's right. There's those of us that are donors and those of us that are shooters. So I was a donor today. So congratulations, guys. Great job. All right. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
All
All
right.
right. So we're going to finish up. This is the conclusion of the smoker round. So tomorrow everything will start at 9 a.m. They'll shoot 30 targets on the 3D score the same way they did today, and we'll be here ready to go. So tune in 9 a.m. Mountain